Hi, welcome back. This will be a reading for Pisces. Thank you for being here. Pisces energy. Pisces. Actually, we're going to start with this deck. Pisces energy, messages for Pisces. Apology, forgiveness. Maybe you're letting go of something. Anything else for Pisces? There could have been some kind of conflict, or maybe you just have like a lot of attraction for this person. Could be something about a communication. You could feel fired up, or you want to kind of communicate with someone sharply. I don't think the ancestors are supporting this, though, so do be wise to not spread negativity or anything like that. You could be in the point of making decisions. Just make sure you're making the right decisions, right? There's something about vanity or pride or ego here that could be at stake here, and this is causing disharmony. So just be wise to that. It's the most important actions for Pisces today. For Pisces, see clarity, be happy, right? Let go, release. Anything else for Pisces? Most important actions. Anything else? Yeah, there's something about tapping into your spirituality or understanding the truth of a matter. You might need to reject something or like a way of thinking. Um, Especially if this revolves around like holding on to something and fighting for it or fighting through it or negativity or manipulation. I feel like there's a level of denial and heartbreak here at the root of it, and there's a need to kind of cleanse that out. So we're going to grab a wisdom for Pisces. Pisces' most important vital piece of advice for Pisces energy. Thank you. Two. So there could be like maybe some kind of resistance to going with the flow. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually assist on being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. So this could be a new idea as well. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. This could be about relationships or balances in relationships. So we're going to pull a Celtic for Pisces. Pisces, most important vital piece of a message from their spirit team to align Pisces towards success. We have Lone Piper that wanted to show itself, so let's read that one. This could be about taking more of a solo journey, reflecting. You can see how he's kind of just like, it looks like dawn or dusk, and he's just kind of taking his time out to play his little flute or bagpipe kind of solo. Maybe he's mourning something, maybe he's grieving something. Independence, communication, and solitude. The lone piper is still a common sight in Celtic regions. In the past, his job was to communicate news to the other clans across the glens, to give musical commands on the battlefield, to keep up the morale, and of course to lull the dead to sleep in their final rest by playing a lament. He is the symbol, so there could be some change, right, with dead there, like death in the tarot. This is some kind of transition. Nothing is created nor destroyed, so don't worry, it's only transition. He is a symbol of Celtic pride, celebration, joy, and commemoration. When Lone Piper turns up, he's encouraging you to bolster your independence and a sense of autonomy. Just as he needs no band behind him to back up his melody, you do not need a large crowd of associates to enjoy life. Solitude can be a welcome respite from demands of others, and this card is reminding you to go your own way, break free of the crowd, and live the life on your own terms and of your dreams, is what I'm hearing. There is a great freedom in self-reliance, so embrace it, and do not be afraid to stride out on your own. This card can also represent a feeling of isolation. So if it keeps coming up during a period of loneliness, it could be suggesting you have to take steps to get out of a rut and start dancing to a new tune. Heed the piper's call to follow your heart. This could be about real estate as well. This could be about an opportunity or something innovative, doing something unique as well. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we've got a Cali. Move a bit of this away. I mean, you can even see in that sun card, which was your advice, he's kind of just a lemur opening his hands outstretched. There's nobody else around him. Kind of just chilling in the sun and the light, basking in the glory. You could be listening, even if you can't go out in the field. I like Michael Seeley's YouTube channel's hypnosis sessions. He has one for removing negativity, so that might be helpful to kind of cleanse. Why did I want to say Taurus? That was really weird. Anyways, Pisces. Maybe there's something about finances. Okay, we might read that one actually, if it was meant to come out. She is not bound by appearances, opinions, or material limitations. She is both the void and the infinite creative potential that arises from it. Do not be afraid of uncertainty. If you feel you are without resources, take comfort. Where there is lack, she restores abundance. She can bring forth exquisite blessings and glorious manifestation from sacred expanse of nothingness. Your soul can rely on her completely. Cast fears away. Hers is the power of the universe combined with the generosity of grace. When one sense is minimized, others are heightened. When we are willing to let go of an idea that the physical world is absolute, we develop the innate capacity for extraordinary extrasensory perception, because everything's consciousness, right? And light, and tune into the sixth sense of the soul. We can learn to trust that what we intuitively sense, even in the absence of external confirmations, just like the lemur with his hands outstretched, his eyes closed or open, whatever. He's in a chill state, he's kind of connecting with himself. Kali Kaladara bears the crescent moon. The moon in the crescent form shows us there is light, but not full clarity. This does not mean the clarity does not exist, that the full light of the sun no longer exists, but that for a time there can only be partial vision or understanding. So there could have been a conflict here. This could be in the midst of you manifesting something or birthing something. This need not be concerned, because we can trust the Divine Mother who has complete understanding always. What we are lacking in skill or capacity in any given moment, she more than makes up for the deficit. If what you sense lacks clarity, and you need not worry, even those with excellent perception cannot know certain things, and there is no reason to be concerned. We can trust the Divine Mother knows what is happening and what is needed. When the divine timing is right, you shall see the greater picture more clearly. Until then, proceed with care and only do what feels necessary in the moment, understanding that you shall have a different perspective later. Marks the ending of a cycle after a full moon, which we had that full moon last Monday, when things have gone as far as they can go, and the initiation of a fresh cycle be following the black moon or the new moon. So that's next Wednesday, right? The new moon in Aquarius. And what has fallen away shall rise again in a revised form. Our beloved Kali Kaladara, cosmic lunar priestess, is by Ravi. She who controls the changes taking place in the universe and our lives. We can trust her timing and our own process. Stay true to your inner work and know that your efforts will bear fruit. So this could be regarding like manifesting something, creating something. This could be a service or give and take dynamics or health improvements. Interesting. We're going to pull something else. I feel like there's something about you going on a quest as well. Like maybe you've been reluctant to go on a quest or something. But let's see. I wanted to pull one of these for Pisces. Pisces energy. Pisces energy. Thank you. Earth School. Wow. Life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So this could have been like had a karmic purpose. Pisces. Actually, they're guiding me to a different deck. Just grab the other deck. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Let's see. Pisces. Oh, self-worship came out. Flower crown, ribbons, sacred waters. Okay. What else? Creation. Feeling really called to this creation card, actually. Through the darkness I crossed, and still I found myself in the presence of life. The veil. This could be something ending as well. You could be letting go of something. This could be something that didn't have a fair, equal give and take dynamic. Nothing in life represents the crossing, quite like birth. Yeah, because the opposite of death is birth, right? A miracle emerges from the loins of the mother with fresh energy waiting to make its place in the world. Every goal is like a birth in a way. A new idea emerges from the womb of your mind, where it's safely held to develop before emerging into the world. A dream must be held safe for a time. A dream born prematurely could be too fragile and vulnerable to sustain the challenges of the physical world. For now, the situation you've inquired about must be kept secret. Hold it tightly, for there are dangers nearby that could put your situation at risk. However, this message has a double meaning. A dream cannot stay hidden forever. At some point, you must be willing to cross the veil and give life to the creation. If you have been afraid to send your dream into the world, creation has come to you to say now is the time, and your goal is strong enough to battle any challenge or hardship, so you might want to take advantage of that new moon. Allowing your dream to come into the world. This could be about ending something or some mastery or some kind of maturity or the protecting something, boundaries. Doesn't mean you won't be there to defend it, for surely you will continue to nourish your goals as time goes on, as all mothers or fathers do. But now this dream must take on a life of its own and be free to spread its wings. This could be some sense of empowerment in the mind, or this could be what's leading to some innovative solution as well. I'm going to pull some juicy messages for Pisces. Pisces energy. I feel like there's something about not forcing something. Or maybe forcing? Let me see. Pisces. Pisces energy. Messages for Pisces today. Further reading for Pisces. Any messages for the Pisces here today watching? Thank you. Okay, we have Ironic by Alanis Morissette, right? Trying to take advantage of you. Okay, somebody here could have been doing that. We have envious in the reverse. Maybe this person was envious. Maybe they aren't now. Maybe there was something about an apology. They were lying that they weren't a hoe. They love hoes. And it is what it is. It was in the reverse, so take it as you will. Marriage issues in the reverse in the future position. So maybe there is a healing of marriage issues in the future, but I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Actually, if you stayed this long, let's grab a white light. Because I don't use this deck much, and I feel like I should. It's a great deck. Pisces, last messages for our beautiful Pisces people and placements. Most important actions, steps, advice that you'd like them to understand. Spirit Bear. Okay. This could be part of this new creation, this new birth. This could even just be more like authority coming into your life, like understanding who you are. So that you're not like over giving, or so that you have better give and take dynamics, or better health as well. Better leadership, better joy. This could be something that brings joy as well, like a new beginning towards joy or creative hobbies. You're being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. That's beautiful. So somebody's definitely healing. That's beautiful. No matter how unlikely it might seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. The divinely ordained time for liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and will soon manifest. The frequency of 396 Hz is deeply nurturing and protective. It is the heart frequency of the Universal Mother, protecting her young, deflecting negativity, and refusing to overly condition the youthful mind. She looks out for them and provides warnings lest they wander too far from authentic path. She encourages the child to learn who they are and to courageously explore their world and enjoy their freedom, irrespective of personal experience with our biological mother. The divine mother of the soul is loving, protective, available, and kind. The inner mother love enables us to develop our own sense of personal value, belonging, and home. In connection with the inner divine mother, we feel loved, wanted, and held. We know ourselves well enough to understand what we need, and we value ourselves enough to live in such a way that our needs are met. I like that. We know ourselves well enough to understand what we need, and we value ourselves enough to live in such a way that our needs are met. We value ourselves enough to live in such a way that our needs are met. We recognize that we matter, not more than any other, but enough to feel self love and self respect. We can connect to our authentic life path because we feel worthy of it. This nurturing frequency heals the heart and softens the walls which keep love out due to past abandonment or betrayal. When we are open to life, the path to fruition becomes more accessible and direct. When we connect to our authentic path, we access abundance of spiritual support available and make the most spiritual progress. That guidance might arise as a no, not right now, or a yes, and go for it. When we are in the heart, we clearly sense such guidance and take comfort in it rather than fight against it. As we let go of defense systems, disabling fear and guilt from running our lives, and instead deal with them as occasional interlopers that need to be cleared and healed, we stop fearing we will never have what we genuinely want and need. We realize we are loved and know how to love and are naturally innately beings of love. This frequency helps the body to ground. It helps the mind to settle into the body rather than constantly flitting from one possibility to the next, creating excitement but also excess nervous energy. It helps the mind and body play nicely with each other, supporting each other rather than opposing each other. Then your mind won't be constantly haranguing your body, leaving it feeling bad about itself, tired or unhappy, or even angry and rebellious. In these and other ways, 396 Hz frequency helps reconcile the push and pull of competing interests, integrating awareness in the heart and providing a clear path to transcendent resolution, where all is working for the one higher purpose. This frequency harmonizes beautifully with the spiritual medicine of the bear soul totem and encourages our natural ability to find the sweetness in life necessary to sustain hope and heal our hearts. Spirit Bear connects us to restorative power of hibernation, that deep rest of body and mind. If you are highly strung and, like many modern people, find it hard to consciously relax through spiritual practices, Spirit Bear brings comfort and encouragement to allow the mind to rest within the body. It is as if the mind were in a cave of renewal, safe from predators and external forces, undisturbed and able to rest. This oracle urges you to go within, where there is tremendous healing force awakening. Give it time and space it needs to do its best work for you. Okay. This could be improving your foundations emotionally as well. But I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Take care.